Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I am with the human disposal unit, Leah, Shutkever, once again, and we are at the Brewski restaurant in Manchester, and we have got, as you can see in front of us here, an insane eating challenge. We just weighed these in. One was 4.7 and one was 4.9 kilo. Leah has had the 4.9 kilo.
Naturally.
We don't know where the extra weight is, but I'll take the lighter one, that's for sure. How are you feeling, Leah? Now you've seen it, are you looking confident?
I'm not as confident. The food looks incredible, but I thought what did we work out? 9 pounds of food.
9 pounds of food. I think the trays and the skillets were a kilo, so let's call it 3.5 kilo, right? So that's about 7.5 pounds of food. That's a lot of food.
30 minutes to complete. Do you think that you've got it?
Oh, smash this.
You're gonna smash it.
Yeah.
We're gonna smash it today.
Every single thing on that plate looks amazing.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Talk us through it. We've got steak, chips. We've got... Oh, it's here.
Yeah. So
It's here.
it's just here.
So we're having the Ho Christmas tray. Ho Christmas tray.
There's no ho. It's definitely
it's O.
It's O.
It's not ho. Okay, so we've got beef Wellington fries, festive ham hock fries, garlic butter roasties topped with pulled lamb, Yorkshire puddings filled with beef gravy, yeah, sage and onion stuffing, bone marrow cauliflower cheese, and pigs and blankets. Now each one sounds very small, but on here, there's got to be a kilo of, well, more than a kilo of fries there.
And potatoes. So much food.
It looks, honestly, the smell is, my mouth's watering.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
It is amazing. Right, so
30 minutes to complete.
30 minutes to complete, and if we don't complete, we're going to weigh it. So it's what this was weighed in at 4.7, yours is 4.9. I think you're definitely going to complete it. There's no question you're going to complete this.
Shadow of a doubt.
No shadow of doubt.
If you've got your guesses though, guys, leave them down below. It'd be interesting to know what you think.
Right, I am ready for this.
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
30 minutes.
Are you setting a timer?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All right.
You tell me when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. 10, 9.
10, Eddie Hall.
I started.
In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Oh my God, that's
Since
good.
you started there, I'll start there.
A lot better than that pork knuckle.
To be fair, it is sweet. Sage and onion stuffing
That's delicious.
in gravy.
Are you just copying everything I do? Mm-hmm. It's just that pulled lamb you're on about.
Delicious.
Oh,
Unbelievable. The lamb here is unbelievable.
Wow, that's good.
They do this pulled lamb that goes on fries, and it's probably the best lamb I've ever had.
It's very nice. Love a good sausage eater, Leah, don't you?
Actually, yes, Eddie, I do.
Good.
I love a good sausage.
Why are you
And
laughing?
that one is exceptional.
I was being serious. Like,
It's an
generally, Leah loves sausages, and you started giggling. Grow up, James.
Yeah, James, grow up.
Jesus Christ.
Sage and onion stuffing.
That was a big ball of stuffing. You just one-mouthed it.
You look surprised, as if we've never eaten next to each other before.
I'm enjoying this way too much.
It's amazing, isn't it?
So nice.
I'm really pleased, actually. It's disappointing when Eddie doesn't like the food.
There's nothing worse than an eating challenge, and the food tastes like pork knuckle.
I'm sorry, Albert Schloss, I tried. So moving on to the roast potatoes. But I've also stuffed a Yorkshire pudding, which has beef gravy inside with chips. That seemed very northern to me, so.
That's a good idea. Northerns like garlic bread, don't they? Mm-hmm. That's all they eat.
Aren't you northern?
Well, no.
And would you consider yourself from the Midlands?
Yeah. Stoke's bang in the middle of the country.
I mean, fact check this, but I think Meriden is the literal centre of the Midlands, of the UK.
Is that where you're from?
It's near where I'm from, Solihull. That's a proper Yorkshire pudding. It is crispy, it's holding its shape, it's not falling apart. Where do I go next? Do I do maybe this? The old skillet of cauliflower cheese.
Can't open the bottom.
Do you want a hand?
It's all greasy. Here's a tissue.
It's all right, Eddie, I got you. No, she hasn't.
Oh, thank you.
You've actually done well in more than one challenge that we've done together.
What was the one where I impressed you the most then?
The last one that we did when we did the Albert Schloss. So close to finishing, so confident, so okay as well the entire way through.
I just didn't eat the pork knuckles, did I?
But that was out of defiance, not out of fullness.
Yeah, to be fair, that was just... It was horrible.
I'm really daunted by this skillet. I'm not really sure why, but I'm just going to empty it and get it off my plate.
What was that, mac and...
This is a cauliflower cheese. I'm confident now. This is a lot of food, but now I feel good. Gotten through the bulk of it. Nine minutes in, Eddie.
Excuse me. Still not heard you burp it yet, Leah.
That'll be the day. That'll be the day.
Even with fizzy drinks, you don't burp?
Well, we tested this, didn't we?
Oh, we did.
With a Sprite. I definitely burp, I just don't like to do it on camera.
How can you drink a whole bottle of Sprite without burping?
Decorum. Whereas your attitude is like, give the people what they want.
I think if you burped on camera, Lee, you'd probably get a few more marriage proposals.
I thought you were going to say a few more weirdos, but yeah, probably the same thing, isn't it? So we came up with an idea to market hot dogs and call them throat dogs.
Throat dogs?
Throat dogs.
Uh-huh.
And it would be...
I know where this is going. Well, I hope I know where this is going.
They would not be actual hot dogs that have come out of my throat because health and safety and risk stuff. But I thought it might be quite a fun, gimmicky product to bring to market. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea.
It'd be like, what could you really, like, you would have like Eddie's hydration water.
Yeah.
That would be your product.
I think if I sold bath water, I think people would buy it. I really do.
Who wants Eddie's bath water? Comment below.
I'll take a bath.
We're thinking of new products.
And then I'll bottle it and sell it. But no, I like throat dogs. I like that. Would you throat every single one?
Eddie Hall. Edward.
What? Well, you can't sell a throat dog without.
No, they can't. I can't actually be Eddie. I can't actually be in my throat. I can't sell that. The other idea was doing throat sweets, so it'd be like the gummy worms, and just the really giant ones.
Yeah, so you'd sell them all stuck together because they're all wet.
I mean, why not? Give the illusion.
No, that could be it. That's a good business idea. Do you want to hear mine? So I came up with the idea of buyanathlete.com. Right? So basically...
It sounds sinister as it's supposed to.
No.
Okay.
So basically, when you get like women that get a bit lonely when they get older and they want kids. And,
Are you describing my future? Oh no!
And, they want their kids to be successful. So head over to buyanathlete.com and you could buy some of like my jizz, and like if you like LeBron James, buy some of his jizz. Maybe you want like someone really clever.
Selective breeding.
Yeah, you want like a really clever child to make you lots of money. You'd like buy some sperm from Elon Musk. And my idea was that we get all these people together, and we just fill these zippy bags up. People order, and we just send the zippy bags off.
Let us know. Is this
And they self.
Is this moral?
Self-inseminate.
Is this moral, or is this like, what was it called? Dr. God, that documentary on Netflix.
That was a good one. Yeah, what do you think, Jay?
You'd be like the pimp of, like with Dr. God pimp.
I mean, I'd just like to chime in and say it's not all men. Sometimes women, you might want to buy some women's eggs. Men.
Like mine.
So sorry, yeah. So if you want a tennis player, we'd buy some eggs from Serena Williams.
Yeah. You wanted it to be eaten
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
from the Shutkever.
Exactly. So we can put your eggs, put them in a zippy bag.
So what you're saying is that I can have children with somebody
Uh-huh.
without having children with somebody.
Yeah.
You could spread your seed so you wouldn't be alone.
Yeah. And then,
You can have all of your children around you.
do you think how successful that'd be though?
Who would yours be, Leah? If you could buy an athlete. What athlete would you buy?
But I know who I would be.
What's your favourite sport?
Rugby.
Right, we know it is.
It wouldn't. Sorry, Joe, but no. No, it wouldn't be a rugby player. I think my kid would be a rugby player though, because I was a rugby player. Tough little.
Well, if you went to buyinathlete.com, I feel like
There's no way you copywrote that.
it's going to be like one of these things in like 2,000 years when this is an actual thing. Someone's going to look back on this video and be like, got it. I know what's going to make me a millionaire. Buyinathlete.com. That Yorkshire pudding was
It's fantastic, isn't it?
always amazing.
Did you feel it as well?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Tingled the back of my throat.
Are we surprised? Are we
So-
amazed? Are we disgusted?
What, in you? I'd said 15 minutes, so actually I'm disappointed.
Ooh.
Sorry about that. I was chatting a lot. I don't know if you noticed. We're just having a lovely time over here.
It's another, utter joke. Bearing in mind that was bigger than last year's.
I finished my carnivore diet last week. So now I'm having little bits of carbs. So this is okay.
Thank you.
19 minutes, 20 seconds.
Seriously.
And that's with talking all the time as well. Was that a hiccup?
It was a hiccup.
Nearly a burp.
It wasn't a burp. It's definitely just a hiccup.
Yeah, it was hiccup / burp.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, a hiccup / burp. So you've got 10 minutes, Eddie. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. We need to distract him so he's able to finish. And I love how they all the fries have different combinations of herbs and spices in one, and then it'll be slightly different in another. I want to get Eddie through this because if you do this is the biggest challenge that you would have ever completed, which would be cool.
The man in me is eating all the meat first.
Did you just smell that?
Yeah, I did. It smelled very cheesy.
It's very cheesy.
I like to smell something before I go nose deep into it. I was given some great advice once.
Please.
The best advice I was ever given in my life. If you wouldn't stick your tongue in it, then don't stick your winky in it. You're welcome. So that's good advice. Come on, that's good advice.
Can't relate, Eddie. Sounds like the type of advice a lot of men need to follow.
I heard it very young on. It did me a lot of favours.
Right, there you go. So Eddie is so close. You have 6 minutes, but I'm saying if you want to try and complete it, we can extend the time. We have that kind of power.
Yeah, if you give me another day, can we extend it by 24 hours?
Have a nap.
Yeah,
Come back.
I'll do it then. No, I think that your brain, you should know this is bro science. So you have to eat as much as you can, and then it takes 20 minutes for your brain and stomach to connect, is that right?
It's very bro science. That was just one of these tactics to get people to slow down when they're eating.
I
Because
believe
it's
it.
actually better for you and your digestion when you eat slower and you chew more. But that was the class that I missed at school. So it just goes down the hatchet and I forget all about it.
So Leah, are you going to tell us who your buying athlete is? Come on, this will keep me busy whilst I eat.
I couldn't possibly say. I couldn't possibly say.
Come on, let's get. So tell us the sport at least, and that gives us an idea.
No.
Come on, lumberjacking.
I do love a lumberjack.
Oh,
I
I've
am a
got
fan-
it. We've got it.
I am a fan of a lumberjack. Is that a sport?
Timber sports, yeah.
Is it a timber sport?
Uh-huh.
I take a lumberjack. I'm not. I don't know that I would particularly. I don't know. Can't out myself like this on social media. What other sports do I love? So if I was going to go on, what are you calling it?
Buyinathlete.com.
If I was going to go on
Remember that.
buyinathlete.com, I would probably go into the sports where the men are tall and heavy and agile, really athletic. So they just work on their fitness levels.
So basketball.
It could be basketball. It could be American football. It could be boxing, fighting, rugby. Could be any of the above. And I think those types of people would really suit me. I do enjoy an athletic man. Can't see myself with a runner.
Any guesses, James?
Athletic man removes any strong men. So.
Correct. It does remove any
That
strong
was
man.
a burning and off, that was.
It does remove any strong man
Right? That
off the
was
roster.
a burn.
I'm sure there are women that would be first search will be give me the strong men.
Should we finish filming? Fucking time on now. I don't think I'm doing too bad here.
You're not doing too bad at all. So Eddie's got the cauliflower cheese, which he's had one bite out of and has not entertained it since. Which says to me, knowing Eddie, that he's probably not going to have any more of that.
It's nowhere near as bad as that pork knuckle, but that's my pork knuckle of this dish. It's like my least favourite.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't had carbs for 3 months and I'm just like, bang, have that.
If you're gonna do it. I'm really scared every time you. Oh, let's not do that. Need like a vom cam.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah, if you've got any suggestions as to what products or which products Eddie could bring to market, I'd be really intrigued to hear what those could be. There isn't a procreating website.
There's not much else.
There's not much else.
There's not much else. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be more like a make your own athlete?
Well, that's a good idea, Lee. You just give me a better idea.
Okay, go for it.
So you could you can make an athlete.com.
That's it.
So you could get your eggs from that athlete and your sperm from that athlete and then put them in another sporty person, like a surrogate.
Yeah. So you'd have
That's it.
the third sporty person would be the surrogate. You
Yeah.
would just have the third sporty person with their own.
No. Well, that all makes sense, doesn't it?
Are we done?
Time.
Oh, Eddie Hall.
Me.
Done. Clear winner, clear loser. So in reality, in theory, I'm the winner here, but in reality, the real winner's Eddie, because he both managed to embarrass me slightly and also lose a challenge at the very same time.
So we need to weigh this again, don't we?
So,
This one was 4.7
And that one was 4.9.
and that one was 4.9, so there's no point in weighing that one. So this was 4.7, so let's see what it is now. 3.1. So what's that? I only had 1.5 kilo, 1.6 kilo.
Something like that, yeah.
1.6 kilo, that's a lot of food. 1.6 kilo is a lot of food.
It's way more than I could eat.
It's like 3.5 pounds, Leah.
Poor Eddie. That's not a lot of food. That's not an average challenge weight.
I don't think, honestly, of all the
We're gonna have
challenges.
to put Eddie into
I-
training.
I-
We're gonna have to put you into training.
I had my own eating show, Ed Eats America, and I didn't pass a
funniest
single. I
part.
didn't pass a single one. Every single one I went into, it was just like, right, Ed, we've got a £10 bucket of ice cream. We're like, great, I'm gonna eat about 2 pounds of this. Cheers, mate. But yeah, I don't think I've ever eaten more than 4 pounds. I think is my absolute limit, which is a lot. That's a lot. Come on, that's a lot.
Do you want me to lie?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, loads
a lot.
of food.
It's a lot.
So
Thank
much
you.
food.
Thank you.
Never seen so much food consumed. Too far? Maybe. You really full?
Yeah,
You
that's
okay?
stuff me. Yeah,
Do you
yeah.
want some dessert?
You know what? I'll have dessert. There's always my second stomach.
So just send up one of each.
How many are there?
Do you want to show off your desserts? Is that what you want to do? Go on then. Yeah, we'll have 4 desserts.
Yes, please, is what Eddie's trying
One
to
of
say.
each. One, yeah.
Yes, please,
Leah's
sir.
nudging me. Yes, we'll have 4
Come on,
desserts.
Eddie,
We'll
the same. Get one of each.
we'll
Get one
have
of
4
each.
desserts for
Don't argue
free.
with the man.
Jesus. Terry's chocolate orange is my favourite. Yeah, bring them on. Let's get them.
Let's get 'em
Please, let's do it. Right, little warm-up main's done, and they've brought us absolutely spunkalicious desserts.
Wait a second. You said little warm-up main.
Well, yeah, because that was warming up my second stomach, because everyone's got
Okay.
a second stomach for dessert. Do you not know that? I mean, you probably got 5.
4.
4 stomachs.
Yes.
4 stomachs. Like a cow.
Like a girl. Exactly.
Which one are you digging into?
I mean,
You gonna try this one?
is that because
That's
you don't want me to?
No. I think you should try it and then tell me how bad it is, and I'll eat the rest of it, because that's the Terry's chocolate orange.
That's what Eddie wants me to do. You're gonna love that. It's creamy. It's a little bit orangey.
Oh my god.
The texture's really wonderful.
Oh my fucking god. I got jizzed a little bit. That's amazing. That's genuinely amazing. What's this one?
That is the Christmas pudding cheesecake. The cream's nice too.
That's good.
This is the sticky toffee, which is probably almost always my go-to dessert order.
It used to be my favourite, sticky toffee pudding. That's good.
Brandy sauce
Oh.
on the side of the cheesecake.
That rum is delicious.
This is very Christmas. This is the most Christmas dessert tray that you will get. The texture on that is wonderful.
Which one's that's your favourite?
Probably these two. But I mean, they're all going, aren't they? They're all
That
going.
Terry's chocolate orange. That's so good.
See it off then, I do know why, but I don't often order dessert after I do a challenge. And it's normally because I figured I don't really need the calories. I could probably eat the food, but yeah.
Right then, guys, that is a wrap. So we've done the ho 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 Christmas, Merry Christmas ho challenge at Brewski in Manchester.
Can we just confirm there were no O's? Lots of O's.
I mean, look, I'm dyslexic, so
Same difference.
I read ho. Okay, incredible. Like the food was absolutely amazing. What did I eat? 1.6 kilo of food in the end.
Not enough food.
That's not too bad.
Still
It's
not
like
enough food.
3.5 pounds of food. It's not bad. It's not bad at all.
3.5, not enough food.
I'm happy with that anyway.
Better next time. Much better.
And the desserts were absolutely incredible. And Leah was even more incredible. Like the way she eats that and chows it down and just effortless. And look, she is literally just devouring dessert. Like that was absolutely nothing. I am absolutely stuffed in my brim, but I'll still eat because that's absolutely amazingly delicious. So well done, Leah. Good job. And hit us up in the comments. Who do you think Leah's buying athlete is? And she will let me know if anyone guesses right, and I'll pin it on this channel as well. So no, in fact, if anyone guesses it right on Leah's channel, so go over to Leah's channel, comment on there who you think a buying athlete is. And if someone gets it right, she's going to pin it, and then I'll pin it on my comment on my channel. So
This is going to get me into trouble.
it's not. It's not. I think it's a good thing. Being open, being open and
Put yourself
humble.
out
And,
there.
yeah.
Be vulnerable, Leah, on
Vulnerable.
the internet.
That's what people are saying.
Is
Yeah,
that what we need?
people like vulnerability.
Okay, well, here you go. Fully vulnerable. A little bit embarrassed.
Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to check out Leah Shutkever on her YouTube and her Instagram as well. Put the handle on the screen right now. But don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And we'll see you next time. Big one. Take care.
Yeah.
Thanks, Leah.
Happy to break down yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I'm glad you've left the stickers on yours.